Hi, welcome to my video. Welcome to my video. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Making It Make Sense. Thanks for returning if you've been here before. And if you haven't, thanks for joining. I was trying to finish up on my videos. I only got to two of them, so I still have two more. For my 2 year came back. Didn't quite get to finish, but it's okay. So I was supposed to do a follow-up on the stain remover. And on one of my videos, I talked about how I used the Zote soap here, and I put it in a container because I was trying to do the liquid form of it. I found a video to do it, make your own liquid detergent, but the consistency wasn't so consistent with me. I was having trouble getting the right consistency sometimes, and I thought it would be just easier just to go ahead and just use this like a washing powder instead of trying to use it as a liquid. So, what I was doing before was just taking the cheese grater and grating it into a bowl and doing it. And I found just like an even simpler, easier way. This is like a recycled container. It's from like the Mother Earth freeze dried foods. I have been saving them after I use it, just repurposing it. But I found it like easy just for me to go ahead and get it and just grate it directly into the container. So that way I don't have to use two containers. It'll just go directly into it and you can see it just go off in. So the only thing is you just want to make sure that you're grating, you're not going past like here so that it won't fall out. So, and this is easier, like less work on your muscles, because I do have like problems with my muscles and nerves, and it does help. And as you can see afterwards, just to make less of a mess, let's do that. And it's just like easy. The way the only thing I'm using to get dirty is this. But then sometimes even doing that, you do waste a little bit. You just scrape it up, and it's just like minimum waste, and just scrape it in there. But since my last video, I did use up all my pink Zote soap, and I did give the white one a try. So my last few ones, stop. Man, come turn this light back off. So sorry. Uh, I did try to use the white Zote. This one is the pink. Can't really tell because of the lighting, but it's pink. I did. Oh, there it goes. I did use just the white Zote with baking soda and what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. Laundry. I forgot what you call it. It's kind of like a laundry juice. I can't think of the proper name for it. Powder, laundry. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just kind of like a laundry booster, basically. I used that instead of the pink, and it pretty much worked the same for me. I don't know what the difference in the pink Zote and the white one. I think the white one is like a brightener. So I really didn't like read to see what the difference was, but I was supposed to like experiment it just to see what's the difference when I wash my clothes, and I didn't really do the experiment. But in my last batch, like I said, after I used up all my pink that I had, I used the white with baking soda and the little laundry powder. I don't know what it's called. But it's kind of like the baking soda, but it's called laundry something. But I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I used it and I did grate some of this. It's like a laundry remover stick. Uh, I think some of the packaging has came off. So it's called FELSNAPTA. is just like a stain remover stick. And what I do is that I've been like the last few times I wash clothes, I just got like a cup of like warm water, and I just been dipping it in and just rubbing it on the stain. So I tried it in like my last load of laundry, and then I didn't check to make sure that it came out, but I tried it before and it worked good, like earlier towards the spring or summer. And give it here. That's why I was trying to finish my videos before she came back because she's in her phone for Tuesday. She gets into everything. She just used my marker that I was using to write in the table. She was writing on my notes. Yeah, she was writing on the table. So that's why I was trying to finish up before they got back. But I only did 2 videos. This is my third. But I did try that using it inside, like just going ahead because I know just me getting busy and just out of like laziness and tiredness that sometimes I don't remember to do this before I wash my clothes or just like when I put my dirty clothes in the dirty clothes. So I tried to see if I put it inside of there, would it work? And it seemed like it kind of may have helped, but it didn't get the stain completely out. So another thing that I did the last time, I didn't get to add this to my mixture last time when I made this. And right, I usually wait till like 8 o'clock to wash clothes, wait till the nighttime. I'll wash my clothes and then just put them in the dryer and then take them out the next day. So, so right as I was about an hour or so before I got ready to wash my clothes, my daughter, she's potty training. She had like a little accident and she kind of went number two on her like a sleeping bag. It's like a cloth sleeping bag. And so the fabric is not like a regular sleeping bag like the I forgot the material. It's not like a regular sleeping bag, but it's like, cotton, like regular clothes kind. And she had an accident number two. And I had already had my washer loaded up with other stuff. And I was just waiting for 8 o'clock to start my washer. So what I did, because that was like the latest thing to add, it was already on top of the dirty clothes. And I was like, oh shoot. And most of this stick was gone. I had like a small amount left. And so what I did is because even in my last video I said I was gonna try to like shade, put this in here and then just kind of let it soak. Maybe that would help remove the stains like better. And I didn't try that experiment, but this time what I did was that it was on that I believe that was the only thing that was like stained in that load. And since it was on the top, I just went ahead. She took my cheese grater, but I just grated this directly. Like I filled the washer up, and there is like a soak cycle. But the last time when I tried it, it just seemed like the thing wasn't moving. Like I waited 20 to 30 minutes, and I kept coming back to check it, and I don't believe that wash that cycle is working. So whenever I filled it up this time, I just kind of hot on the dial when you adjust it. I just like put it out to keep it from like cycling through. And then when I got ready to wash the load, I just pushed the button back in. It's one of those kind of washers, you know what I'm talking about, the turn dial. It's not like the digital press button. It's like the old school where you turn it with the button that pulls out again. But what I did was I just let it fill up and I put my detergent in there as normal. And right when it got full, I just pulled the thing out so that it wouldn't start spinning the rinse or the wash cycle. And I just took my cheese grater and I just grated this directly on the top. I just made sure the fabric was, pushed down in the water. And I just grated some of this. And it wasn't even much like a lot. It was just like, like a small chunk or whatever. And I just let it soak about probably 20 minutes. And then I came back and I started to cycle up, and the stain was like 100%, like completely removed. You couldn't tell. So I think just the combination of it being a fairly new stain, because like I said, it was just like an hour prior, and that plus went ahead and just like because it was on the top, and because I think by being on the top, this soap, the fabric directly to loosen the stain up, and then just by let it like soak, the 20 minutes, that really helped the stain get removed. So definitely can be used that way, either way, in here. But like I said, if you do it in here, then I probably would recommend doing the same thing, just kind of let it soak. And you probably want to add it like, put some clothes, sprinkle a little bit of the mixture. And when you do this, like I put baking soda, and I noticed the baking soda and the washing soda, I guess that's what it's called, washing soda, it'll sink to the bottom. So I always feel like it's good shape. So I use it, and so that it can be mixed well mixed. So when you do that too, to make sure it's like real mixed, one, like shake it up. And I would suggest if you want to try it that you would put, your clothes, put a little bit, just depending on how many clothes you have. You could do it like halfway, or you could do it like a fourth of the way in between layers. If you have like a lot of stuff that's stained, and then just let it soak 20 to 30 minutes before you starting your wash. Don't push the button. But that's it. I just want to give an update on that stain remover idea that I didn't do a video. It was like a month ago. I never did, and I've only tried it once. So like I said, I haven't tried it, but probably with just letting it soak, putting it in between layers. Like I said, if you have more than one item, or like if you just have the one item, you probably just put it on the top and just shave it directly on the top, or even just sprinkle this if you have it in here and just let it soak. But I definitely will be experimenting, trying it the same way in different ways to see, what's the better outcome. Well, I already know the best outcome is to just like, dip it in the water or soak your stain and then put that. But like I said, because sometimes I'm busy or tired and just forget, or I'm just too lazy or tired to do it, and I just don't do it. And to me, this was cheaper than buying like the shout or the what's the other one? Spray and wash. It's just like cheaper. So I'm just trying to do everything like cheaper. So just to save money, even if it's $1 or two, just like over time you saving $1 and two here, $1 and two there, it'll add up. So especially if you're trying to do more than one thing, like over time, you wind up saving a lot of money. So just imagine you're doing it with more than one. If you try to do everything that you're doing, just imagine if you're trying to do it with cooking, grocery shopping, laundry, electric bill, water, gas, hair products, like anything you can think of. If you just, saving $1 or $2 here with everything that you do, just, over time, how much money you'll be saving. So that's all. I just wanted to uh just give like more efficient ways, since the price of everything is going up, just like better ways to do things and help to save money so that you can have more money to, do more of the things that you need to do and save more money instead of you spending more money because everything is going up. You can still be trying to save, spend less, and still do what you need to do. But thanks for watching, and I'm gonna try to get in one more video today, and I'll see you soon.